All right, Shalom. First of all, giving all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love, peace, and blessing to all you hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe. I'm the brother not by Ayashi, the GMS Indianapolis camp. Come on another episode to get your mind right. Today we're going to be dealing with the slain of the Lord shall be many. Because as you see on this article right here, as COVID-19 deaths rise, morgues prepare to store bodies because Esau is planning on an increase of more coronavirus deaths. So I'm just speaking as a man. Esau is really about to unleash a deadly plague out there. You see what I'm saying? Because they keep expecting that hospitals are preparing for more and more deaths when actually they're preparing for actual deaths. You see what I'm saying? They setting up National Guard troops. They setting up these mobile morgues that you see right here on the on this article. Cause this right here is the Marion County morgue, which is downtown Indianapolis, which is like 15 minutes from my house. You see what I'm saying? Well, actually, like more like 20 or 30, but since it ain't no traffic out, it's probably like maybe 20 minutes now. You see what I'm saying? So this is like 2 blocks from the Indianapolis Colts Stadium. You know, so they're preparing for something because they wouldn't go to these great lengths to keep this lie going by bringing in these mobile morgues and all this stuff. It feels all just a hoax. So they planning on doing something for real. Esau is about to unleash a real plague for real. You know, that storm is about to come. You know, and it says not only those on the front lines are preparing for the surge of patients. See, they've been talking for the last 2 months, a surge in patients, a surge. They keep talking about an increase, a surge. So Esau is preparing for something. It says for the surge of patients, morgues are partnering with hospitals to alleviate the burden as the death toll continues to rise. The Marion County Coroner's Office now has 4 refrigerated units sitting outside their office. This the 4 refrigerated units right here. These are like tractor trailer units. And tractor trailer units are like 50 feet long. You know what I'm saying? Or 52 foot long. So those are very long and wide trailers. Or it could be bigger. You know what I'm saying? But I know at least they're 52 feet long. It says the Marion County Coroner's Office now has 4 refrigerated units. See, these are refrigerated units to hold what? Dead bodies. Sitting outside the office for those who die as a result of COVID-19. It says, never in my experience have we had to have refrigerated trucks. I really believe these are going to be used for the full martial law. For those that reject the microchip and reject uh, Esau's New World Order. I think that's what these are going to be used for, to be honest about it. They're just using this COVID-19 as a scare, man. You know, because they gearing up for something. You know, they gearing up for Jacob's trouble and for martial law. The storm is about to come. And it said the Marion County Coroner Office now has 4 refrigerated units, sitting outside their office for those who die as a result of COVID-19. Never in my experience have we had to have refrigerated trucks or any outside refrigeration units to store uh, decedents due to any sort of epidemic. And said Marion County Chief Deputy Coroner Alfarina McGinty. It said this is the first pandemic in her 22 years of experience. McGinty says they've been preparing for something like this for years. See, so they've been preparing for this for years. And it says, and now it's coming into play. So they've been preparing for this for years. Preparing for what? This storm that's about to come to America. See what I'm saying? They've been knowing about this for years that this pandemic is coming. Now it's here. See what I'm saying? It says, Well, y'all can read the rest for yourself. But like I said, they've been preparing for this for years. So now it is coming to action. It's coming to play. Now you see, cause hey, I used to ride by here all the time. You know what I'm saying? My wife used to work in this area at the you know, for the state around this area. And I've never seen these trailers there. These trailers just got there a couple of days ago. You see what I'm saying? So this is something new that's over there in the area, because this is the county coroner building right here to your right, you know, and it's an alleyway that you could go through there. You see what I'm saying? Lord willing, one day, probably tomorrow, I'll ride through there and film it so you brothers can see what I'm talking about. And yeah, so these Edomites are preparing for something, for the mass destruction or population control of you Israelites. They planning to destroy a lot of you Israelites, you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. See what I'm saying? This is part of their population control, the part of their Georgia Guidestones, you know. And I'm finna go to the scriptures right quick. And we're gonna start off with Isaiah 66 and 16. For by fire, which is what? Them thermonuclear missiles, and by his sword, because Esau, the so-called white man, is the Lord's sword. What is the sword used for? A killing instrument. See what I'm saying? So, for by fire, which is the missiles, and by his sword, it's a missile also. But right now, in this present time, it's what these Edomites. The Lord is using Esau as his what? Whipping stick. You know what I'm saying? As a sword against what? You Israelites, you 2/3 that don't want to follow the law, statute, commandments of YAHAWASHI, and also against the rest of you heathens that are just casualties of war, because we are in war. It says, for by his sword will the Lord, YAHAWASHI, plead with all flesh. So he's trying to plead with you people. Please stop doing your wickedness. Mainly you Israelites, you Negroes, Latino, and Native American. Stop celebrating Christmas. Stop celebrating Halloween. Stop celebrating Valentine's Day, because Easter is about to come up. And the Lord is telling you, don't celebrate Easter. Don't do it. Don't partake in the Queen of Heaven worship, because that's what Easter is all about. You see what I'm saying? Because a rabbit don't lay eggs. A rabbit is a mammal. You see, but you people followed these Edomites. You know what I'm saying? These rulers of darkness. You know what I'm saying? These rulers of darkness in high places, you follow them hook, line, and sinker. You get what I'm saying? So the Lord is angry with you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. You heathens, y'all gonna do what y'all do. But you Israelites, the Lord is angry with y'all, man. Because why? You're worshiping and calling on another God instead of the true name and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. So it said, the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain. What's the slain? These dead bodies. And the slain of the Lord shall be many. You see what I'm saying? And this is part of it right here. This is what? As COVID-19 deaths rise, morgues prepare to store bodies. See what I'm saying? And this article was done 2 days ago. So this is what? March the 20, today the 29th, that was March the 27th that this article came out. You see what I'm saying? So, like the scripture say, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Why? Because the Lord is pissed off and mad, especially you Israelites, the ones that supposed to know better. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's true children. So the Lord is angry with you. And like the scripture say, once again, it said, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Why does it say the slain of the Lord? Why it don't say the slain of the National Guard? No, it said the slain of the Lord, because why? The Lord rules and controls the National Guard. Don't the scripture say, I the Lord killeth and maketh alive? See what I'm saying? So the Lord it said the issues of life and death belong to who? Yahweh Shema Shai. See what I'm saying? So the Lord kills and make alive. So it said the slain of the Lord shall be many. Because the Lord is tired of you heathens. The Lord is tired of all you wicked people out there, man. Not following his law, statute, commandments. They just want to do what you want to do. All you women that buck up and rebel against your husband, the Lord is tired. All you men that's not leading your families the right way, the Lord is tired. You have your families worshiping these wicked holidays. The Lord is tired. You women out there committing adultery on your husband. I don't care if you just chit and chat with another man on the phone. That's adultery. And the Lord is tired. That's why you seen that massive tornado in Arkansas, where I'm from, my hometown, Arkansas. See what I'm saying? I don't miss that at all. That's known as Tornado Alley down south. Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? Mississippi, Alabama. All that is known as Tornado Alley. I don't miss hearing tornado sirens or because I've been caught up in tornadoes before and it's nothing fun. The water YAHAWASHI, he delivered me out of those situations, but hearing those tornadoes, that's nothing fun. It sounds like a freight train for real, man. You see what I'm saying? And you see that tornado stayed on the ground for an hour, for 60 whole minutes of nothing but pure destruction. You see what I'm saying? So like the scripture say, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Now, let's see. It's another scripture I want to get to too. Yep. Isaiah 26 and 21, it said, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth. See? It said, for their what? Iniquity. What is iniquity? Sin. It said, the earth also shall disclose, mean what? Make known. You know what I'm saying? Make, matter of fact, to disclose, meaning what? Galah. It says, to exile captives being usually stripped, figuratively to reveal. So the Lord is revealing this. Appear, beret, bring, carry, lead, go captive, depart, disclose, discover, exile, be gone, remove, reveal, to show, uncover. You see what I'm saying? So it says, matter of fact, go back to it. So it says, where we go? Let's see. Oh, here we go. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place. This is Isaiah 26 and 21. To punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity, which is what? Sin. The earth also shall disclose, meaning what? To reveal, uncover, to display her blood. And that's what the Lord is doing by using this what? COVID-19 or coronavirus. It said disclose her blood because like the scripture said, the slain of the Lord shall be many, right? So it said, and shall no more cover her slain. So pretty soon, it won't be no more room to put these bodies in morgues or nothing like that. They also got these military ships on the coast now for what? This coronavirus. That's like a mobile morgue too. A big old Red Cross ship out there on the coast. You see what I'm saying? You brothers could look it up for yourself. Esau got all these things in place for what? To bring what? Mass death. Especially to you Israelites. You Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. See what I'm saying? The Bible don't mention Jacob's trouble for nothing. Because this is actually taking place. See what I'm saying? You Israelites, guess what? Esau's about to come down upon you like a flood. So get ready, man. And it said, and shall no more cover her slain. Meaning what? You won't be able to hide the fact of all these deaths. These deaths, like the scriptures say in Isaiah 66, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. See what I'm saying? So with that, hey, Abba, Shalom.